Today we're going to be taking the first steps to getting Slate gelded. Stay tuned. Today we're working on preparing Slate to be gelded. When we talk about gelding a horse, that's where you take them into the vet and they get castrated, or sometimes the vet comes out here. In this case, we're going to take them in where they have really good heavy stocks. They have all their staff on hand. They'll be able to give him the sedation that he needs and make sure that he gets gelded. Kind of backstory. When Heart of Phoenix Equine Rescue, who Slate is from, when they brought him here, before they brought him, they took him to the vet and they used like panels and funneled him into a chute, and the veterinarians tried to sedate him. And so they actually maxed out on the amount of drugs that they could put in the system because he was so nervous, he was nipping and biting and anxious, and so they could not get him gelded before he came here. And so right now I'm kind of changing my priority. Is I want to work now on getting him gelded versus like combing out his mane and things like that. I'm kind of changing up my strategy because I really would like to get him in there and get him gelded, but I want to make sure he's ready for it so that he doesn't have the same experience that he had last time where he's pumped full of drugs and he's still not able to get gelded. So part of that is getting him relaxed and setting him up to be successful. So what we're going to be doing is working on several different obstacles that are going to help prepare him for getting into the trailer. So we have a bridge obstacle, a teeter-totter obstacle. We're going to work on making sure that he stands tied okay, and we're going to be doing some sending before we ever even introduce him to the obstacle of the trailer so that he is better prepared. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so step one, I'm going to introduce him to a simple bridge obstacle I have way over there. And the way I'm going to do that is first, I'm just going to lead him over my direction and make sure he's attentive, that he's staying with me, that he's comfortable, and he's relaxed with me being here with him. And so there's a bridge that I have set up over here. And one of the things that I want to do before I ever even take him over the bridge, I'm just going to kind of walk around it. I want to keep him off to my side because there's a lot of pressure with him standing between this fence and the bridge. I don't want him to shoot over the top of me, so I want to make sure I keep him off to my side, either with my hand out this direction or kind of facing him so I can see him and keep him off the top of me. And we're just going to kind of walk around the bridge here. What a pony, good boy. And sometimes when you're walking around a bridge, some horses, I'm going to push his front end over. We've already taught him how to do that. Some horses might investigate it a little bit on their own. I'm going to move that front end over. There, good. And right now I'm not asking him to go over. I just want him to go around. There, good boy. Good boy. Because I want him to get comfortable just being by the bridge. I'm gonna keep moving him even though he's pooping. That's all right. He can poop and move. Good boy. Good boy. When I step up on it, makes it a little bit higher for him. Good boy. Good. So much more relaxed here. Good. And of course, anything we do on one side, we want to do on the other. So he's kind of worried about the rope hitting the bridge there. But I'm just going to circle him around this direction. There, good. Good boy. And so you'll hear me say, oh wow, he's looking relaxed. What I mean when I say he's looking relaxed is one, he's moving fluid. He's not just stopping and starting. Two, see how he has his nose tipped towards the inside towards me? I really like that. And then I'd really like to see him begin to lower that head, take a deep breath, all those kinds of things. So if I can get him to lower that head a little bit, there we go. Good boy, that's really good. 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 Oh, what a pony. And so now I'm gonna let him rest. Oh, he just touched the bridge. Oh, look at that. Look at this, you guys. So he's one of these horses that look at him licking and chewing that I was talking about, is if you just kind of start to float around it, their curiosity will really kind of take the best of them, and they'll want to kind of touch it. Some horses will lower their head to investigate it and see what's down there. So I really like this, that he was licking and chewing, he's relaxed, he actually touched it with his foot. This is our step one to introducing him to the bridge, to make sure that we set him up to have a successful run at this.